Drake always got something up his sleeves. He always got a trick or something that he wants to do. And just to get back at Kendrick Lamar in any way was possible that he can, he basically, as the word is being spread, that he wants Bad Bunny to feature him in the Super Bowl or bring him out in the Super Bowl. We all know that Bad Bunny and Drake have done music together and songs together. So that means that Drake is using his manipulative ways to see if Bad Bunny will get him, you know what I'm saying, out so he could be shown at the Super Bowl. He could do it if he wants to, but we just gonna be real. Bad Bunny and Drake are not gonna do the numbers that Drake is doing. That Kendrick is doing. And he did at the Super Bowl. Let's just call it for what it is. Look what Kendrick did in Brazil. Look what Kendrick did, especially in Argentina. 85,000 people, the biggest stadium in Argentina. Kendrick Lamar filled it up with no sweat. Drake can't even do half of that stadium. So you know what? Now he's gonna use his tactics and his ways to see if Bad Bunny will get him to be, you know what I'm saying, introduced and be brought out at the Super Bowl. And once again, hey, go ahead. If Bad Bunny wants to do that, hey, Bad Bunny has every right to bring out who he wants to bring out. Just like, Kendrick Lamar brought out Sizzler, you know what I'm talking about? And Mustard and all them, you feel me? So Bad Bunny has every right to bring out anybody who he wants to bring up. It's his choice. That's his night. You understand what I'm saying? And I still don't agree with Bad Bunny being chosen to be within the Super Bowl, halftime show. I believe that Tego Calderon, Don Omar, or Daddy Yankee, or Wisin and Yandel, they were more of a qualified rappers that represented for Puerto Rico way longer of what Bad Bunny has to be qualified to be within the Super Bowl halftime show. So Bad Bunny can bring out whoever he wants out. But the perspective and the narratives of Drake now saying, yes, I got him. Bad Bunny, I need you to look out for me. I need you to bring me out at the halftime Super Bowl. Guess what? It's not going to go well for you like Kendrick Lamar. You're not doing numbers like Kendrick Lamar. You're not filling stadiums like Kendrick Lamar. And of course, the 2026 Super Bowl is going to be filled up. It's the Super Bowl. So you're going to find a way to narrate and be like, oh, look, the stadium is full. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these people that are coming to see me. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick ain't the only one filling up stadiums. That's the Super Bowl. The stadium is always going to be jam-packed to the last seat. Can you do that in Argentina, Drake? Can you do that in Brazil, Drake? Can you do that in Colombia, Drake? Can you do that in Compton, Drake? Can you do that in America, Drake? Can you do that in Toronto, Drake? Can you do it in New England, Drake? Can you do it in UK, Drake? No, you can't. Bad Bunny is your only chance now for you to even have some type of redemption, to even claim something that don't even correspond to you no more. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose situation for you, and it's a win-win situation for Bad Bunny. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know in your head you're saying, Bad Bunny's not on my level. Bad Bunny don't deserve to be in the Super Bowl. Oh, nah. You know what? I'm mad. Just like Nicki Minaj was mad and you was mad when Lil Wayne wasn't accepted in the Super Bowl because of Jay-Z and what, you know what I'm saying? He himself said it's like, Wayne, you're not fit to be in the Super Bowl. And Jay-Z was right. Let's just call it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? But this is an opportunity for Drake to go ahead and play Bad Bunny, manipulate Bad Bunny to get him into the Super Bowl. And I saw this in a video. I said, you know what? He's absolutely right. Drake is going to try to manipulate his way to get his way in with Bad Bunny so Bad Bunny can get him out and he can be shown and he can be seen at the Super Bowl. And it's so funny because we all know that Bad Bunny and Drake have a relationship. They have done songs together, collaborated together, and Bad Bunny has the utmost biggest respect for Drake. And on top of that, because of Drake losing his respect for LeBron James, maybe Bad Bunny lost his respect for LeBron James, and it's also along with Drake when it comes to being perpetrated by LeBron James into joining Kendrick Lamar. Let me tell you something. LeBron ain't perpetrate him. LeBron was friends with Kendrick Lamar even way before he started that beef with Drake. So now Drake is anticipating, waiting, seeing what he can do to get Bad Bunny into his good side, which Bad Bunny's in his good side, you know what I'm saying? And they both cool as hell. They both been friends for years into getting into the Super Bowl. And believe me, I would not be surprised if Bad Bunny looks out for Drake like that. I won't be surprised. You see, to what I'm being told, Bad Bunny is the hottest artist in Puerto Rico, which I don't agree to me. First of all, he doesn't live that life. Second of all, he hasn't been long enough in Puerto Rico to be even respected at that level. But if that's what they want to say, hey, it is what it is. I'm Puerto Rican, Cuban, black, Jamaican, but I was born in Puerto Rico, and one thing I'm going to tell you, don't no gangster or don't nobody that's a real rapper respects Bad Bunny. But once again, congratulations to Bad Bunny for being at the Super Bowl. You know, I can't hate on the man for that. I just felt that it was the wrong call from Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the Clips, or maybe Chance the Rapper, or maybe, you know, Tyler the Creator, or maybe Taylor Swift. You understand what I'm saying? We wanted to see them. Probably within the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, itself. Maybe Travis Scott, which I don't like Travis Scott too much, but you know what I'm saying? We wanted to see somebody like Tego Calderon, or Don Omar, or Wisin Yandel, or Daddy Yankee from Puerto Rico. If y'all really wanted to put somebody out there for real like that, y'all should have done it with one of them superstars from Puerto Rico that has represented and paved the way for Puerto Rico like no other rappers have done in Puerto Rico. But Drake is up to his sleeves when it comes to manipulation, when it comes to desperation, when it comes to, oh my God, I need help. Just like what he did with the Grammys. He tried to tell the Grammys to shut Kendrick down so he will be seen at the Grammys. Don't you know that Kendrick Lamar is #1 in the Grammys already? You know how many records Kendrick Lamar is going to break in the Grammys? Album of the year, song of the year, record of the year. I mean, he's just gonna break every record you can think of already. But Bad Bunny, make sure when you make this decision that you don't get played and manipulated by Mr. Cameron himself. Because believe me when I tell you, that's what he's looking for. Because after he's done with you in this perspective, he's not gonna holler at you no more. Yeah, he's gonna be your friend. Yeah, he's gonna be your boy. But whenever it benefits him, whenever it's convenient for him. So you see that smile, you see that convenient look right there? That says it all, my boy. Just enjoy your Super Bowl, enjoy your time at the Super Bowl, and shine. You know what I mean? Because with all due respect, Bad Bunny, it should have been the artists from Puerto Rico that I said one of them that should have been at the Super Bowl if they wanted to put a Puerto Rican rapper there. But since they chose you, enjoy it. Have fun with it. And remember, that's once of a lifetime opportunity that you get. So make sure you represent to the end and to the fullest. But just be careful with this dude right here. This dude is known to lie, manipulate, and do everything within his power because of the desperation of losing to Kendrick Lamar to do whatever it takes to be back at the #1 spot, which will never happen ever, 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 ever again. So be careful, Bad Bunny. One thing I must say, Drake knows how to manipulate his way with people. He got that strategy down packed, but he can't do it with people like Kendrick Lamar, with the Eclipse. He can't do it to Tyler the Creator. He can't do it to me. He can't do it to Screwface John. He can't do it with, you know what I'm saying, all the real people that really know what music is all about. Big Kish, K.O.L.A. He can't do that to the real fans of music. So, Bad Bunny, be careful and make sure that you know what you're doing. But once again, enjoy it, embrace it, acknowledge it, and learn from it. For everybody else, y'all leave y'all comments down below. Y'all tell me what it is. Y'all tell me if Drake has is planning, you know what I'm saying, with a trick up his sleeves to see what he could get away with, to see that he can manipulate Bad Bunny, which I think that's what he's doing, to be in the Super Bowl world. But y'all let me know what time it is. Y'all hit me up. This is your boy Jaloso Chico Black, aka Jaloso. Y'all tell me what it is, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.